Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Chicago Sky. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Well, we might be in for a low-scoring game here with two defensive-minded teams facing off.
Well, every basket is going to be hard-fought in this one. So, yeah, maybe expect some low production on the offensive end. But that doesn't mean these players aren't working hard out there.
Great defense demands your best offense. But one thing that's going to be really interesting to me, who can maintain their intensity? Because playing terrific D can be exhausting.
Love the toughness from Cambage. You didn't think a little contact would throw her off, did you?
Pass to Ball Queen. Walker. And here's Ball Queen. Clock at 6. Ball Queen. She's guarded by Griner. Here's Ball Queen. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Now here's Cambage. She's tightly guarded. Basket counts.
But once the ball goes to Cambage inside, it's pretty much over. You have to deny her on the entry pass to have a chance defensively.
Now here is McBuckets. Pass to Ball Queen. To the inside. Ball Queen. And Brittany Griner with the block.
Do not test Griner, the active leader in rejections. Why? 6'9", plus timing.
Here's Diggins-Smith. They double his Cambage. Now here's Nurse. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Right out of the gates, and they are locked and loaded. No misses and 3 scores early.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's McBuckets. Pass to Walker. Now here's Ball Queen. She's guarded by Griner. Here's Ball Queen. And she can't bank that one in. Diggins-Smith with it. And Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
Team's first team foul.
Here's Griner. Pass to Cunningham. Diggins-Smith. Cambage. She's covered by McBuckets. 5 on the clock. Cambage. And that one good.
A few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away.
It wouldn't surprise me with as good as they're looking at the moment.
Absolutely right, Brian. They're looking really strong.
Now here is McBuckets. Pass to Ball Queen. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt right there. To the middle. Cambage with the bucket.
These teams, they don't look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do. A double-digit lead, and we're still in the first? Ouch.
Brian, I hope this one gets closer. Jeez.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth the second look.
They're continuing to press their advantage. They're not looking to take the foot off the gas.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Here's Ball Queen. Over to the left wing. Now here's McBuckets. Now Shorty. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball Queen. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, now we know the rim it doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, and you can just feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
Yeah, let's see if that gets them going.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Basket good.
They've come into this game with a very aggressive approach. Pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
Yeah, it sure is working, Tim. And they're finding the open lanes to the hoop and just owning this game early on.
What a start.
Here's McBuckets. Pass to Ball Queen. Now McBuckets. Fires for 3. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
When we talk defensive impact, no player affects a game like Brittany Griner. Quite simply, the best defender in WNBA history.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Back to Cambage. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins Smith with the assist that time.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Here's McBuckets. Pass to Walker. Up top, Shorty. Out to the wing. There's the triple. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. And here is Diggins Smith. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Cambage. The jump hook. And stolen by Walker. Pass to Ball Queen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
And here's Griner. Cambage. Outside, Diggins Smith. Cambage. She's covered by McBuckets. 3 on the clock. Knocks it loose. And stolen by McBuckets. And she lobs up toward the rim. Here's Nurse. To the paint. Griner, shot is good.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. The Mercury making a switch here. Vandersloot with it. Copper outside. Pass to Ball Queen. Parker. The rebound by DeShields.
The WNBA had its first season back in 1997, and just 3 original teams remain: the LA Sparks, the New York Liberty, and the Phoenix Mercury. Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive take in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Now here's Copper. Vandersloot. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper. Sticking in the Valley of the Sun, the Mercury have had so much success.
Yeah, in so many different eras. I mean, they were in their first finals, which was the second WNBA finals ever back in 1998. Then you had their glory years, winning 3 titles from 2007 to 2014. And then recently, they've been to the finals as well. It's just been decades of winning basketball in the desert.
Here's Vandersloot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Gustafson. Now here's Petty. Now Cunningham. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Reiner, good.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Now here's Quigley. Copper outside. Pass to Vandersloot. Chicago again missing.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Inside. Reiner, shot's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Vandersloot. Quigley can't get it to go.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The 2 got lucky.
Pass to Ball Queen. Lets it go from deep. No good on that shot. And the Mercury going the other way now. Here's Cunningham. Offensive board. Reiner uses the glass to finish the layup.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Now here's Vandersloot. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Quigley. The tray. Chicago the rebound. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
Rebounding is all about size and intelligence. Parker has both. It's part of why she's led the league in boards a few times.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
1 shot.
Well, Candace Parker spent her first 13 years in Los Angeles. From the first overall pick in the 2008 draft all the way to the 2020 bubble, Parker was the face of the Sparks.
Reiner, and that's in. Nice feed on the play.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Quigley. Back to Vandersloot. Pass to Parker. Puts it up from 12. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
And as her game has developed over the years, Parker has learned to score from everywhere, even the mid-range.
Here's Cunningham. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Mercury out in front, up by 15. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
Defense paying dividends for them through one.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that end. Just a lot of hustle.
Now here's Ball Queen. Pass to Walker. McBuckets with it. And there's the foul. It's on Nurse. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Ball Queen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
That one on Diggins Smith. And we're still in the early stretch of the season here. But for these struggling teams, how quickly do they need to figure things out?
The sooner, the better. I mean, it's only a 36-game season, so a slow start can really hurt you.
But that's not to say all hope is lost. If it takes you just a few games to find your groove as a team, you have to keep working at it. And eventually, you'll get on the right track.
And the first one at the line is good. So she gets them both. Pass to Turner. Outside to Shields. Shoots over Shorty. And that one hits back iron.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. There's the lob to the hoop, and they get in the way. Looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. Outside, Diggins Smith. Griner with the screen. With her first shot attempt, Diggins Smith with the bucket.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Now here's McBuckets. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Diggins Smith. Turner a screen. Down low. Here's Griner. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins Smith.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here is McBuckets. Pass to Walker. Oh, there's the alley. Mercury with the rebound.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
And here's Turner. Misama uncovering. And it's Diggins Smith missing. And it's the Sky ball. 17-point game. McBuckets. She's guarded by Griner. Pass to Misama. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, with good hands and the necessary athleticism to complete plays around the rim, Misama is lethal.
Now here's Turner. Griner. And Emma Misama pulls it down. they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Walker's shot is good.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Turner a screen. From 12 feet out. Misses off the right iron. And it's the Sky ball. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Make buckets with the bucket.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
And again, Phoenix no good.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Here's Walker, and in Chicago with another. Phoenix leading. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
2019 was a breakout campaign for Emma Nissimuk. After shooting 50, 40, 90 in the regular season, Emma was even better in the playoffs.
Substitution on the court.
To Shields. She's covered by Shorty. Chalk up two right there.
Reads the defense so well. It's really what makes Diggin Smith the top-notch point guard she is.
Pass to Ball Queen. McBuckets. The pick by Ball Queen. And here's Walker. Ball Queen with the ball. Defended by Cambage. Here's Ball Queen. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Mercury making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. It's a 9-point spread. Outside to Shields. Pass to Nurse. Here's Cambage. Nurse, guarded by Walker. Floats one up. Nurse with the bucket.
What fantastic touch from Nurse. It's a huge ace up her sleeve. The ability to put it in the hoop from inside.
Now here's Ball Queen. The pick by Ball Queen. Here's McBuckets. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Ball Queen. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, tough start scoring, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, they seem to have taken the lid off the basket, gaining a little bit of confidence.
See if they can keep rolling.
Now here's Cambage. She's got 10. They grab their own miss. And again, it's Phoenix.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Here's McBuckets. Pass to Ball Queen. Inside. Here's Ball Queen. And it's Petty with the rebound. And the Mercury with possession. Here's Cambage, defended by Ball Queen. Cambage with the bucket.
When Cambage gets hot, she's difficult to contain. She wants to keep the game at her pace.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Vandersloot with it. Outside, Parker. Shorty the screen. Charity stripe shot. Parker, good.
Yeah, and despite her tall frame, Parker's a pretty gifted ball handler. She often plays like a guard.
Pass to Cunningham. Now to Shields. Now Gustafson. Defended by Ball Queen. Back to Vandersloot. And here's Ball Queen. Back to Vandersloot. That one drops for her second bucket. Marker 2 for 4.
Once you let Vandersloot get to the rim, the damage is already done. She's too skilled around the basket.
Now Petty. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Gustafson. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
I love seeing Petty share the wealth, looking to get her teammates going.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 11. Outside, Parker. Shorty. Vandersloot with it. The three. Not happening with that shot. She's put up 5 and made 2. Here's to Shields. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, DeShields is able to create second chance points for her team because of her go-getter attitude on the offensive boards.
Now here's Shorty. On the wing, Kalia Copper, covered by DeShields. Vandersloot outside. For 3. Courtney Vandersloot with another miss. Phoenix with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points.
During the Bradenton bubble in 2020, Courtney Vandersloot shattered the WNBA single-game assist record. The old record was 14. She said, hey, how about 18?
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
And guys, if there's an assist record, Courtney Vandersloot probably has it.
The playoff and finals single-game records, a single playoff year record, the all-time best assist average. Courtney Vandersloot, the standard when it comes to dimes.
Now here's Vandersloot. 5 points in the game. To halt the run. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And Vandersloot can't make this shot, especially when the defense isn't guarding her very tightly.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Gray. Parker defending. And Beige inside. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond to Shields.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
And the Mercury with possession. The lead is 15. Pass to Petty. And here is Gray. Parker defending. To the wing on the left. No good on the triple. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Mercury out in front, up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. We're seeing a tremendous game from Liz Cambage.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting into her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. Now here's Ball Queen. Pass to Shorty. Picked by Ball Queen. Here's Shorty. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Cambage with it. She's covered by Shorty. Cambage. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here is McBuckets. Pass to Ball Queen. Clock at 6. And she's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Griner. Here's Cambage. Defended by Ball Queen. Cambage, shot's good.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here is McBuckets. Pass to Ball Queen. Now Walker. It's stolen by Griner. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Poked loose. And here is Nurse. He's got 5. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Walker the screen. Now here is McBuckets. Defended by Cambage. Pass to Ball Queen. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Griner. Defense is right there. And Diggins Smith gets it to go.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Walker. Kia Nurse with the block. Here's Griner. He's got 14. Knocked away. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the sky.
In for Phoenix, Brianna Turner.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Ball Queen with the ball. She has 6. Now Shorty. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ball Queen. To the paint. Here's Ball Queen. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow. 0 for 3.
Here's Turner. Now here's Griner. From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith. But they get it back. Over Ball Queen. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
A valuable offensive talent. Griner's agile, and really the whole league knows it.
Walker the screen. Now here is McBuckets. Pass to Ball Queen. And here's Ball Queen. And once again off the mark by Chicago.
A donut, a 0 so far to start the second half. 4 straight misses.
Here's Diggins-Smith. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
Effectively scans the defense. Diggins-Smith puts her high basketball IQ to good use.
After sitting out the 2019 season due to the birth of her child, Skylar Diggins-Smith was traded before the 2020 season. One of the blockbuster deals in league history.
They got one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third quarter.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Cunningham. The 3 ball. Kept alive by Phoenix.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Now here's Shorty. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. To the middle. Tries from 10. The shot by McBuckets. No good. And Diggins-Smith was dealt for 3 future first-round picks.
Going from Dallas to Phoenix, forming a big 3 with Griner and Taurasi. 3 1s. It's a really hefty price, but Diggins-Smith is one of the truly elite players in the league.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Turner. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on McBuckets.
After suffering a torn ACL in college, I'm excited to see what Turner has in store for her WNBA career.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one. She hits both from the stripe. A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Outside Quigley. Pass to Copper. Rebound, Diamond to Shields. Here's Nurse. Shot clock at 6. Here's Petty. The Mercury with another miss. Copper outside. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Pass to Nurse. Inside, Turner. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 8. Picked by Misaman. The 3 from Candace Parker. And it's Petty with the rebound. To the inside. A nice shot by DeShields.
Well, inside, DeShields is just so persistent, refusing to back down, and gets herself a shot.
Outside Quigley. Pass to Parker. Quigley. 16 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. Nurse outside. Down low. Here's Gustafson. No good that time. And Chicago will come the other way. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And that one drops for her.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Nurse. Jacks up a 3. Chicago with the rebound. Outside Quigley. Now here's Miesman. Here's Copper. Launches a three. That shot missing. Now here's Petty. Vandersloot defending. And here's Petty. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Parker with the ball. She's picked up by DeShields. Courtney Vandersloot for three. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for a fifth happy pairing of the game. She's 5 for 9. Here's Petty. To the paint. Here's Turner. Good work there as it goes.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 13. Pass to Parker. 6 to shoot. Puts up a three. And it's Petty with the rebound. And here the Mercury. And there's the call on Allie Quigley. That's her first foul.
Team's first. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Nurse with it. She has 5. Pass to Gray. Down low. Here's Cambage. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Mercury out in front, running away with this one. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Now here's Turner. Vandersloot defending. Here's Griner. They get it back. Turner. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Pick by Miesman. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Copper.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
Now here's Turner. Vandersloot defending. Nurse outside. Shoots over Gardner. Misses off the left iron. Chicago with the ball. Here's Copper. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a shot by Copper. The degree of difficulty, very high.
Pass to Cunningham. Turner with the ball. Now Gray. From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. And Chicago will come the other way. And again, Kalia Cooper.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Pass to Nurse. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And she banks in the layup.
It's good seeing Nurse capitalize inside. These types of shots help get her into a groove.
Copper outside. From the stripe. Here's Niesemann. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Oh, man, talk about incredible focus. Niesemann's one of the best free throw shooters for her position.
Pass to Cunningham. Diggins-Smith, defended by Ball Queen. The shot's good.
She's shaking off her cold shooting performance from the first half.
And it's the Sky ball. And here's McBuckets. McBuckets the screen. Now Shorty. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ball Queen. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort. Nurse up top. She's covered by Shorty. Right side, Diggins-Smith. Turner a screen. To the inside. Back to Diggins-Smith. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
Not afraid to challenge defenders. Turner plays with confidence and composure.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. And she makes both free throws. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Walker. Now here is McBuckets. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Here's Cunningham. Griner with the ball. Yes, for basket number 9. She's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night.
And sometimes this team relies on Griner to shoulder the load offensively. And guess what? She's more than happy to do her part, score the points.
Here's Ball Queen. It's not going to go for her. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Another shot, and the layup is good.
She's pouring it on in the second half. Really a much better showing than she had before the break.
Now Walker. Walker the screen. Now here is McBuckets. To the middle, and stolen by Nurse. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Griner with the screen. Shakes her. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
She's having a great half here. Exactly the reverse of the first half.
And here's Walker. Walker the screen. And here's McBuckets. Just 5 to shoot. Over Nurse. Walker's shot is good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Griner. For the basket for her 10th make. 10 for 12. That's 82%.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Pass to Ball Queen. From 7. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. And here the Mercury. Turner with the ball. Griner defended by Ball Queen. Here's Turner. Back to Diggins Smith. Out to Nurse. The 3. Kept alive by Phoenix.
There's another opportunity. I mean, everything is going right for them.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Pass to Ball Queen. And here's Walker. Rebounded by Kia Nurse. Here's Diggins Smith. Unloads from 13 feet. And it's Skylar Diggins Smith missing again. And she's going for the alley-oop. Skylar Diggins Smith with the steal. Teardrop shot, and she lays it in.
Mechanically sound, even on unconventional shots. And Diggins Smith does a pretty good job of playing to her strengths.
Out to the wing. Shorty with it. Hits the close range jumper.
She didn't hesitate to take it right up against a much bigger defender.
And you gotta like that fearless, aggressive attitude.
I just love it, Brian.
Pass to Griner. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
Teams first.
It's been so much fun watching Brittany Griner improve as a WNBA player. She's added strength to finish in moments like that.
One shot.
And that one misses.
A remarkable free throw shooter for her position. Griner is certainly not the big you want to send to the line.
In terms of size, she's not your typical center, but she plays as big as any of them thanks to her leaping ability.
Gray is screen. Inside. A nice shot by Griner.
A master in the pick and roll. Diggins Smith knows where her teammates are and will be.
Copper outside. Vandersloot. Pass to Ball Queen. Back to Vandersloot. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
With an array of moves at her disposal, Vandersloot's able to beat defenders in a number of ways.
And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. And Brittany Griner with the block. And the Mercury with possession. Now Diggins Smith. Pass to Nurse. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Rebound, Chicago. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Now Quigley, defended by Nurse. Now here's Copper. And it's Nurse with the rebound. Outside, Diggin Smith. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking for your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.